Many people are not aware of the rules for Social Security with regards to the surviving spouse, or rules for when you've divorced and you're the ex-spouse. In this video, I will share with you some of the rules that may make or break your future financial security. Hi, my name is Mark Singer, and for up-to-date and timely information about how to maximize your retirement income, please click on the link below to subscribe to our channel and hit the notifications bell to be alerted to when we post new videos. So I would like to start with the rules for the widow or the widower, and let me share my screen with you now. Here are the rules for survivor benefits. The couple must have been married at least 9 months at the date of death. The survivor must be at least 60 for a reduced benefit, 50 if disabled. The survivor benefit is not available if the widow or widower remarries before age 60 or 50 for the disabled survivor, unless that marriage ends. And for a divorced spouse survivor benefit, the benefit is available if the marriage lasted at least 10 years. Now, there are 3 exemptions to this rule. 1, if you share a child. 2, if there was military service. And 3, if the death was accidental. Now, there are 2 key components to the survivor benefit that you need to understand. First, the benefit will depend on the age at which the deceased spouse originally claimed his benefit. Did he claim it early, at full retirement age, or did he delay it to age 70? The second key factor is the age at which the widow or widower claims the survivor benefit, whether or not she or he takes it early or at full retirement age. So let's go through an example here. Let's assume that Joe and Julie are married. Both are over full retirement age. Joe's benefit is $2,000. Julie's benefit is $1,200. Joe dies. Julie notifies Social Security and her $1,200 benefit is replaced by her $2,000 survivor benefit. Now let's take a look at the impact if Joe had taken his Social Security early and reduced his benefit from $2,000 down to $1,500, and then he passed. Well, if Julie claimed her survivor benefit at full retirement age, she would be eligible for $1,650. If she took it as early as age 60, she would get $1,430. Now let's take a look if Joe had taken his benefit later and delayed it to age 70. So his $2,000 benefit would have been $2,640, and then he passed. Julie's survivor benefit, if she claimed it early, would be $1,887, or if she claimed it at her full retirement age, it would be the full $2,640. So let me give you the summary. I know I've gone over a bunch of different numbers. The summary is if Joe had claimed it early, Julie's benefit at full retirement age would only be $1,650, or if she wanted it early, $1,430. Or in the other scenario, if Joe had claimed it at age 70 and then passed, Julie's full retirement age benefit would be $2,640, or an extra $1,000 a month. And even if she claimed it early, she'd have an extra $450 per month. So you can see the importance of coordinating the spousal benefits when coordinating for future survivor benefits. Now, as we know, it may not be that we both make it to the end of the marriage and then one or the other passes, right? It may be that the marriage just didn't work out. So let's take a look at that scenario for the divorced spouse or ex-spouse. Let me take you to my screen. So just to give you an example, the rules for the spousal benefits are that the primary worker, or him, must have filed for benefits. the spouse must be at least 62 for a reduced benefit, or at least 66 or full retirement age for a full benefit. And there's no delayed credits on the spousal benefits after full retirement age. So the reason I share with you the spousal benefits is that the divorced spouse benefits really play off of the spousal benefits. They're the same, except the marriage had to last at least 10 years or more, and the person receiving the divorced spouse benefit is currently unmarried. The ex-spouse must be at least 62, and if the divorce was more than 2 years ago, the ex-spouse does not need to have filed for benefits. So let me share with you a couple of other thoughts that you should be aware of in terms of the rules. The first is, if you are divorced, you may not want to talk to the ex-spouse. You don't have to when you go about claiming for your Social Security benefit as the divorced spouse. As long as you have his or her date of birth, that's all you need to know, and Social Security will do the investigation to make sure they understand what the right benefit for you is going to be. The other thing to be aware of is, what if there were multiple marriages and each one of them lasted for more than 10 years? Remember Johnny Carson? How many times he was married, right? Every one of those ex-spouses, if the marriage had lasted for 10 years or longer, could collect without impacting each other or without impacting Johnny. So there's a number of different levels and layers that go on. You may not have just been married once, it may have been twice. You may have remarried and divorced again. There are all sorts of rules, and you should know the ins and outs of those. For more information, and I know this can be very confusing, but if you're interested in finding out how to maximize your Social Security benefit, click on the link below to find out how we think about avoiding the 4 costly mistakes you can make. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please subscribe to our channel. Click on the notifications bell so you're alerted to when we post new videos. And thank you very much for watching, and I certainly hope you do enjoy the retirement journey.